Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the man who tried to end their WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Braun Breaker and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
Aldous wanted you to face high-level talent, so how does this match sound?
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 163 pounds, Cody Maverick!
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
This is where redemption turns real. Say his name!
I'm so hyped! It's Joe Hendry!
And he appears!
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Hendry in action.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But across the way, he's looking at a man that's laser focused, that's got his eye on the prize. He spent extra time training, extra time scouting his competition.
Yeah, his determination and drive are on a whole other level now, and he's looking to show that tonight. With an uppercut. Clothesline. Oh, look at the scoop slam. He's able to counter that. And retaliates with a counter. Scoop slam from behind with an inverted scoop slam. Oh, Hendry gets cut off. Ooh.
decision.
Henry comes right back at him.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Wants to finish this. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Drop kick hits hard. Look out. Got the knees up just in time.
He counters with a great reversal.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Running Hurricane Rana. Whip back into the ring.
The springboard attack fails to land. Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count. That's toughness. That's grit.
Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Locks the arm into the leg clipper.
Henry's down and he might be out.
2. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Cody Maverick.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE.
You want Braun Breaker? Well, first you gotta win a match like this.
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 163 pounds, Cody Maverick!
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there.
Behold the ruler. A truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
And his opponent.
And we're set with Obafemi in action.
You know, I gotta hand it to Obafemi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look at him. Oba is a scary, scary man.
He's always looked absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting. With Femi's size, power, and athletic ability, there aren't many who would be able to dethrone the ruler.
I do think, however,
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And the kick out. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
big cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Oh, man.
Oof, stiff elbow shot. Oba at a disadvantage.
Driving face first. And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. DDT.
Moonsault. Oh.
And Zagiri finds the mark.
He goes for the cover. And a kick out.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Turning the tables.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
Could have rained down some big shot. He's going to go behind right here, going to lock the arm up. Oh, right into that wing clipper. Will that close Oba out?
2. Oh, my, that was close.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this.
Swapping some big-time swings here. And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown drag-out affair. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Like a shot put. Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Femi gets cut off.
And he just said it. And now straight onto that arm. And hoisted. He's clever. Will that close Oba out?
2 count. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Cody Maverick.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue.
I can only make the matches. It's up to you to get that chamber spot.
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 163 pounds, Cody Maverick!
Say what you will about this comeback, but the archetype is not taking any shortcuts. That willingness to grind.
Seth Rollins ready for action.
One of the most manipulative superstars I think I've ever seen. Seth Rollins always seems to have a bigger plan in the works. You may not know how he's going to get there, but you better believe he's got a championship in mind.
As much as I hate to admit it, I can't deny that he's orchestrated some pretty impressive ruses over the years. But no matter what, you better believe Seth Rollins is only really out to help Seth Rollins.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Sling blade, followed up with a basement drop kick. Versatility from Rollins.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Just smashing the face hard there.
Stops that offense from connecting. Totally helpless at the moment. Hard landing. Rollins got surprised there.
An elbow right to the mush.
And Rollins getting battered there. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Misses on the springboard.
He connects with a counter. Wow, what a drop kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Step up, Enziguri. Looking to put this one away here. No, stops the count at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Rollins with a reversal.
Ooh! Able to avoid that.
Calf kick right on point. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Impact on the jaw.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
It knew what was coming there.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oh, jarring back elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, he flips that around. Rollins just a step too slow.
Seth turns that away.
Snapmare takedown and a kick right in the spine.
Oh!
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins being subjected to a beatdown.
There it is! Reversal!
Enziguri right on the money.
They've got their opponent all tied up. What are we looking at here? Wing clipper.
That gets finished Rollins off.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cody Maverick.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the...
Aldis wanted you to face high-level talent, so how does this match sound?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
making his way to the ring, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 163 pounds, Cody Maverick!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
Archetype's next chapter starts right now. This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 fall stipulation. These matches are often seen as a test of endurance and a definitive. Way to determine who the better athlete truly is.
Whoa.
Right in the solar plexus.
Knight unprepared here.
Lands face first. Oh, and Knight fights back. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Put into the corner. What could be next? He's preparing for something.
Whoa, what a face buster.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. No cause for concern on his part. It's still early. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow. What a reversal. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off if you're new to the stipulation.
Clubbing blow. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Neckbreaker. Whose game is it?
Catches Knight with a counter. Oh, man. Oh, snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Basement drop kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Way through. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Escape just in time.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Sato in the corner. What is coming next?
It's a Gary connects. Cover. Shoulders are down. And he powers out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct?
Go behind hammerlock. Maintained.
With a wing clipper. Can Knight come back from that?
He kicked out at 2.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. This is it. And there he goes, picking up the fall early in this one.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? He breaks the ref's count after 1.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Great defense by Knight.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Well, how the turntables.
Still only got 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. He's in a precarious situation.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Propping him up in the corner.
Bulldog across the ring.
Tucks underneath, blocks the
Clipper.
LA Knight is down and out.
There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Cody Maverick.
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind. And Gunther has been on the warpath since he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back to the main event, and Trick Williams wants to be the face of this company. Every man in that chamber wants Braun at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Look, we go way back, right? We battled in the Dusty Classic in NXT. Felt like you needed a win and I let you advance, but that's all water under the bridge now. I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Man, I'm really going to enjoy beating you tonight. Then I'm going to go take down Braun. And after WrestleMania, I'll be carrying my WWE Championship.
Okay, type. Well, when things don't turn out that way, my offer still stands. See you out there.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is gonna end real quick. Then I'm gonna kick back and watch the women's chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pod.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked, and we are underway. The shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
He saw that one coming.
He takes hold.
Ooh. Oh, what a club. He answers right back.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And another counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down with force.
He's in his clutches.
Samoan drop.
Jay ready to end things.
And he has an answer for Jay. Kick. Oh, and an uppercut right off the tooth. Cuts the attack off.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
And reversed into a power slam. Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
He can do it here. Kick out just in time.
That was so close. The end has to be near. Instead, dropped with a DDT. And right now, Drew McIntyre's next to set foot in this Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, he saw it coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. His stamina is getting tested here.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
DDT! Spiked them.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Flashback.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Setting up for something here.
Here goes. Right to the face.
Oh, devastating boot.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost. Clothesline.
Oh, from behind.
Down with a Frankensteiner.
Got that arm all locked up now. And Lord's kicker. I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso has. It might be limitless.
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that couldn't end things. Drew's compromised here.
Face first impact.
Drop kick.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, no.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Jey puts a stop to that. Super kick. And he counters.
Having an
slam.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Jake Woodley. Splash! Jerry felt sealed. Does he get it here?
And look at this.
What great agility. Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Here's a cover. Could be kicking out in time.
How?
One elimination down, but it's only gonna get harder from here. You're still going to have to get through 4 other superstars to win this thing.
Sliding into the ring now. Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
No more watching from the pod. Trick Williams in and it's on.
Meanwhile, nice takedown. Stacked him up. And Trick immediately kicking out deep into this one.
A ring clipper. No way Drew's getting up now.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2.
But we're going to as we're looking at the final 4 now. What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. He's got something in store.
Planted with a face buster. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Wards there. What a response.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
All the way out. Plex. With the lariat.
Deep.
There's the cover. Kick out before the count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Trick off the ropes.
Cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
So close to ending this thing.
Flapjack. Stops the kick.
German suplex. Look out. It's about to get interesting. Ethan Page knows it's time to jump into the fire.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
That's it. Only 3 superstars left standing inside the chamber. Boom! Page carved that one way.
Snap DDT.
Well, now a grisly-looking attack on the face of their opponent, gouging at whatever they can. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Brutal club. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Oh, my goodness.
Both knees into the face. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, turned inside out with that goes on.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. DDT, crucial reverse.
Execute.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Breaks the count.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Smash after the stops.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment to watch out.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Makes the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Oh, my word. How on earth did he kick out?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. And Page fends him off. Will this be enough? And he fights it off.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tax at this point, placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage. Beautiful reversal. German suplex.
With the counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Does he have him here?
Both now vying to be the last one standing in the Elimination Chamber. But gets caught with a clothesline.
Williams gets countered. He left an opening. Shoot your face after that one. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. When the in-heel clutches.
Driven face first. And Zagiri drops him. They might be able to put this one away right here.
He's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh, my God. That's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from? Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another.
We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking? He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pond.
He's 20 feet away.
Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the Archetype's road to WrestleMania.
And left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the Archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the Archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter. When he stole my spot in the Elimination Chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown.
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match, and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce. Another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Tonight there will be no escape from the Samoan werewolf. The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
Jacob Fatu annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did he challenge the Samoan werewolf to a match where he would be locked in a cell with him?
Because the Archetype will do whatever it takes to challenge Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship in WrestleMania, Wade, including walk through hell.
He might have won a one-way ticket, Michael. Fatu promised a crime scene, and they just locked the damn door.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Making his way to the top here. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Bang! He finds a counter.
Uppercut connects. Woo! Stiff shot. Caught full force with the uppercut.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
He's got Jacob here.
Face plant. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, right into a counter.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
He just turned the cell into a heap of twisted metal.
He was turned into a battering ram, and the cell wall stood no chance.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
And he's on top of the world now. We knew this was bound to happen at some point.
Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the
Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way. Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell. Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue. And able to skirt around that attack.
Pin. This could be it. Kicks out. He's
at this.
And now straight onto that arm. And hoisted. Leads Clipper.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? 2. He's still in this fight.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down?
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, this is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. You can just see their arms getting heavy at the whole.
A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Scoop slam.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Incoming! Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Turns that in his favor. Jacob Fatu able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Now's the...
Locks the arm into the leg clear.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2 count. He put it away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Cody.
The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go.
my name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This is not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Ron, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.